you can nest dictionaries. We're going to use nested dictionaries as part of this assignment. So this is what a nested dictionary will look like. And in a nested dictionary, what we have are keys that are strings, and we have a colon, and then the value that goes with that key is another dictionary object. And it looks weird. I know your mind is just really trying to wrap itself around this. So we've got a dictionary with keys and values, but the values here are a dictionary itself. This is really useful because it allows us to put together a very handy data structure that emulates a database. So if I have an employees database where I want to keep track of maybe the employee ID numbers, their name, their job, I might have their phone number, their email address, their salary all in there. You'll notice that the keys in these dictionary objects are all the same. The nice thing about that is that allows me to do some cool work with these dictionaries. So I've got my dictionary here. And of course, I can print whatever I want using the keys, EMP1 name. So if I want to get employee one's name, I can do it quite simply. But now I can do employee 2 name, employee 3 name, because I named all of those subfields the same thing. I can go through that. But even cooler than that, if I want to, in the employees, so for every employee inside of the employees, now what's going to happen is each time it runs this for loop, it's going to put the key in this variable. So if I want to just print the keys out, print the key, there's my employee keys, but I can do even better than that. If I want to, I could print the employees DMP. Now you can see I can access that whole database. And if I want to print each employee's name, I just add name to that and I can get straight down into their name. So I could go through, you can imagine something more complicated that I could do with something like this. Let's say I wanted to generate payroll, right? If I have a field here that says this employee gets this amount of money per month, and I wanted to print checks for each employee, I would just go through and have it do that with each employee's payroll check. It would print it on the check and then I'm done. So it allows you, even if you have 1,000 employees or 1,000,000 employees, to very quickly access any data about any employee you want or roll through them using iteration and print them out. So nested dictionaries are very, very useful in terms of data structures. You can do a lot with them. So just to review one more time, okay, the main D-employees database or data structure here is a dictionary that has keys representing the employee ID numbers. The value for each of those keys, the value that goes with EMP1, is this whole dictionary. And inside that, we've got keys for name and job. So for every employee, we've got that same structure. And if we keep that same structure for every employee, then it allows us to do all kinds of things.